Hey, sit down, please. I know you're gonna leave. I know. I've been thinking a lot about what you said, and I believe you love me too, and I understand. She gives you something else, something you need, I guess. Listen, I just want to apologize for yesterday. I was just so confused. I mean, what does a person do? 2 years, what am I supposed to do? And do I have a mental breakdown? Should I start a new career? Should I have an affair with O.J. Simpson? I mean, what am I supposed to do? I felt so ugly, Frank, and I don't mean just looks. I mean ugly. But you touched the back of my neck, and you kissed me, and you said things, and I felt a lot better. And I went to the laundromat, and I did our laundry like I always do on Sundays. And in the midst of folding your bedspread, you'll never guess what I saw. I noticed your jock strap in the washing machine. It was being twisted and turning and manipulated in all sorts of painful positions. And then the strangest thing, I imagined that you were still in it, and I just lost it. I mean, I could not stop laughing, and I thought it was the funniest thing I'd ever seen. And then this lady comes up, and she's like, "Hey, I don't think you should inhale so much of the fabric softener." And then I heard your voice, and so I ran over to the machine, and I could hear you in there. I could hear you choking on the Clorox and the lemon pop, and so I shouted, and I said, "Frank, what are you saying?" And then the owner was like, "Hey lady, if you don't stop yelling at your wash, I'm gonna call the cops." And it made me think, Frank, maybe I'm not handling this so well. I can't just go from being 2 years lovers to being friends. We were never friends, Frank. And I know that you want to leave me on good terms by saying that you love me, and I think it would be a lot better for me personally if we were just enemies, you know, if I could just hate you openly without trying to be so adult about it. I mean, why be adult about this? So that you can tell me about your lovers, and I can tell you about mine. I love you, Frank, but I never said I liked you. And if being adult about it is throwing me away, then the most mature thing that I could do would be to rip your face off.